Hi, this is Sheldon T. John, and welcome to the beginning of my garden. So what you're seeing on your screen right now are my seedling sweet peppers, and they are approximately 3 weeks old. They're about 3 inches tall. I haven't planted them out yet. I'm just giving them a bit more time for their secondary leaves to come out really strong. All right, and then I'm going to plant some in the ground and then plant some in containers and then compare. Similarly, I have tomato seedlings. Let me back up a bit. And so you see, there are my tomato seedlings, and they are quite tall, quite ready for the ground. But I want to plant these in containers also. So I do have some in the ground. See, I do have some, and they're doing better now. Growing a bit slowly. Slower than what's in the pots right here, but they're doing okay too. So I want to compare and see how good the soil performs. These are sweet peppers also, and if you notice, I have them in an egg tray. I like to recycle things that I use. I don't see the sense in spending a whole set of money for pots and pots and pots and pots. I reuse what I have. All right, now here, this is where I had sown my tomato seeds. And these seeds, when I took out the seedlings, came up after. Really interesting, I found, so really good. Oh, here are my beans. I don't remember the name of these beans. I just call them string beans or long beans or edible beans, whatever, beans. And I'm not sure what's wrong with these guys. This one doesn't have any leaves at all. See, no leaves at all, just a stem. But those there are the ones that grew in this same container, those beans there. And so they are going to climb all the way up on these sticks and give me lots of beans. In this container here are white potatoes. Some people call it English potatoes. Some people call it just regular potatoes. But I have them here. The first set I did rotted because the rain soaked the containers. And what you see here now is a fresh start. It's a new start. So hopefully they will grow. Here I have my chive. Some people call it chive. Some people call it white onion. And here are my 4-day-old pumpkin seedlings. Yes, 4 days old. And what happened is my wife found this really great pumpkin, and it was really smooth and creamy, and I said, no way am I throwing away these seeds. So I don't care about the space right now. I just want to grow the seeds, and these are the seedlings. So as you see here, I put 4 tin, and they're gonna come up nice and strong. And so here are my garlic friends. Yes, garlic. And so I'm gonna grow bunches of garlic because I use garlic to season meat. I use garlic to cook. I use garlic to scare away caterpillars. See there? A friend of mine, I will not call her name, on Facebook, told me to put garlic or spray garlic around my seedlings so certain insects don't come around, like caterpillars and those type of crawly stuff. So here you see the garlic is growing. They're growing quite nicely, and I do love them. I can't wait to see them really flourish. Oh, this is my youngest son, and he is having a ball right now. And I keep having to stop him from pulling everything down. Say hi. Hi, Lemmy. Hi. Yes. And so now this is my celery that I got from the supermarket. Those gigantic celeries. And I cut off the bottom about 4 inches. And I replanted it. I soaked it in water first. I put it in water for about a week, 2 weeks, and then it started to grow, and then I put it in the soil. And here's the same thing with this onion. I did the same thing with this gigantic onion, and as you see, it's growing. All right. And lastly, I have here some cherry tomatoes. And so I'm going to grow these up in this big pot. All right. My wife and I, we planted them in this big pot. And, oh, my wife's name is Wanda, just in case you're not sure. And so, yeah, they're going to grow in this huge hanging pot. And then they're going to hang down. So I'll pick tomatoes while they're hanging down. I did 2 pots. This is 1 pot. Right? Where's the other pot? So, second pot, first pot. Okay? Wonderful. So this is where things are for now.